Okay, press save. This is crazy. We're always on the brink of extinction here. You guys know that? Oh yeah, and if you've tuned in not long ago, you may be surprised this is not the drop that is gonna happen now. This is the old drop that I already previewed. I guess some elements might be missing or different now. Oh yeah, what the hell was that? Oh, this was frozen with the wrong pitch. That doesn't fit in. Let's unfreeze this and fix that. This is really bad. Freeze again. The face with no dinosaur friends. I have never tried FL Studio, I'm really sorry. Ableton is also good for audio, for MIDI, I think. I think the only thing where you can clearly say that it's better for audio than for MIDI is Pro Tools. Yeah. I think everything else is just usable for anything. Yeah, this is missing a lot of elements already. The first drop should still work though. Why isn't the sub playing at all? I feel like freezing sometimes really doesn't work. What the hell? This works. Let's just check. I feel like a bunch of things are not working because it just didn't save any freezes. The problem could have been that... Oh, I'm just gonna save this under a different name now. Problem could have been that the RAM was already full, so it didn't save the freezes. Oh yeah, this is really bad. Every time I'm streaming, I'm like opening up a already cramped project and we continue working on that, and then it's just about to die any second. Oh, there are lots of tracks we can delete, I think. There's nothing on these at all. Yeah, let's just look for tracks with nothing on them so we can delete those. This is all in use. I think this is as good as it gets. Oh, Kilobyte Music is here. Good day. That snare is still kind of too loud. Like if the drop's gonna hit now. Yes, that is better. Let's save that, and I want to open a new project to work on some bass hits and sounds for the drop now, because I want some kind of harder Ray Volpe like drop. I'm not saying Zomboid. No, yeah, like that kind of stuff. That usual bro step that is like state of the art, but with some interesting sounds. I am gonna upgrade as soon as possible, like with the next Yeah, you can't really call it paycheck that I get, but sort of with the next money that I get, I'll buy a new Cubase version. My problem is I have to save also. I also have to save money for a Visa to, like, if I want to play in the States, if I want to play shows in the United States, or if I want to tour there, I need a Visa and I need a working Visa. So that is expensive as hell. It's like 2,000 euros or something. And I have to have that ready as soon as I buy it. So I really need that thing, I guess. So I have to save up for that. Wonderful. Let's just turn this further down and save this. And now for the drop. Yeah, I really want to remove all these parts back here. I guess that could decramp the RAM as well, but I have to unfreeze those as well. Oh, this is a ton of work. Damn, what did I think? This all has to go. This has to go. This has to, I can't delete that. Yeah, this sorta has to go as well. I think we can keep those. This has to go. This can stay. What's that? I think that can stay as nice offbeats. This has to go. No, all of that has to go. All of the pads have to go, except for the outro pads here. So you go away. What is that? Oh, that's some of the other basses we did in other projects. I think they can stay because they can be used later on. Anything else to remove? What is that? Some attempt of an offbeat sound. Yeah, that can be removed, I guess. The Gladiator can go as well, like I think it can go completely. Where are you? Unfreeze. And... oh, come on! What the hell was that? I'm sorry for that. Hey, stop playing. There's just noise coming out of this Gladiator now. And it crashed, of course. I thought the times of heavy crashes were over, but I think that was one of them. Like usually I had a reverb that would just explode if you open up a project, but this was new. Let's just save this under a new name, I guess. A lot of things broke here. I can't even save this anymore. Damn. Let's start a new project and work on some single bass hits for the drop after that. I'm gonna fix this. I'm sorry. I hope that wasn't too loud. I've got a limiter on the stream audio, so I hope that was not too loud, because it was extremely loud over here. Yeah, at least it's not like absolute midnight, so neighbors should be fine. Come on, Cubase, start up. Na 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 na. Yeah, sort of feedback. Like, it wasn't really feedback, it was a digital error there. I have no feedback chain happening here, but it was really weird. Okay, come on. Yes, that's no crash. Cubase is on its way. There we go. Let me just check if the project is still there. Ultra Balance, Remix, Alternative Drop. Yes, it is, at least. Nothing got lost. Yeah, that's a good sign. But let's start a fresh project and work on some sounds. Sidechain fixed here. Let's work with that. Yeah, far too loud, absolutely. No. Okay, let's make up some new sound for the drop. What can we do? Let's start off with general drive that we put on this and look at the preset. Let's do some weird filter movement with the drive, maybe? With quite the drive. So we need like a heavy main sound for the drop now. I want some kind of... Okay, that's the right key to work with. I have an idea where to go. Yeah, sort of. Add some noise. Like let's see what we can get out of a super distorted and layered square here. I love putting vibrato on these. Maybe make this even shorter. And maybe next time I start a stream I should just say watch me putting vocodecs on everything. Ja. I kind of want an automation that this does with the pitch as well as with the cutoff here. Do your neighbors care when you produce at 4 AM? No, they don't. And I'm very happy about that. At least no one has ever like knocked on my door. Even though I'm living in a big house with like 80 apartments in here, so there are rooms next to me, like there's someone's living over above me, someone's living right to me, someone's living left to me, and I don't know how much is coming through the walls to them, but it seems like it's okay. No one has ever like knocked on my door and said I should turn it down. This is just... yeah. Let's have some... yeah! Why not? Some dimension expanding on that. Yeah, this is going into a good direction. Yes. This with some pitch bending, maybe. Wow. Yeah, some Tarot Squad. Let's see if we put an automation on this. Nah, that's just like that's too obvious. So let's go back to that one. Somewhere. Maybe we can even automate this guy to give it some kind of vowel feeling. Yeah, it's not really like student accommodation, because everyone who's living here has like his own, not his own room, but his own, like there's a tiny kitchen in here, like a pantry kitchen. There is a bathroom for just me, and I have keys to my door and such, and people living around here are from from everywhere, so everyone can get a room here. But there are quite a bunch of students in here. Kind of got a nice yai going on. This is better. And I want to make an effect channel where I can load a reverb, and we can send different sounds to this reverb later on. So this is on 100% mix, so we just use this as a send. I kind of like that. And let's send our sound to the reverb. And this reverb is badly mixed, like we need to cut away all of its low and very high stuff. Yeah, so I want something like that, very diffused, no bass return, and maybe the large hall reverb was a bad choice. Maybe I should go with a room, like with a medium room or something. That's kind of more what I want. Yeah, something like that, or like... So this kind of just adds some stereo-ness to the sound. So like if I totally overdo this, it sounds like this. That's what's happening here. To make it sound like it's happening in a bathroom. Yeah, that is a nice addition. I'm gonna save this as sound design. Oh, I already got a bunch of sound design projects. Sound design for ultraviolence. Something like that really helps. Yeah, see you later, Cormac. Goodbye. Yeah, we absolutely need a sub on this as well. So we can make that separately. Everything else is perfect. Save that, make another massive for the sub. I think this is just gonna be a simple sine wave here and another sine 1 octave above it. Some attack and release, so this doesn't clip at all. Oh no, that's stupid. Yeah. Maybe some tiny additional overtones with this thing there. And then both together should work just fine. Yes. Take away a little bit more here. Fantastic. But I want to make a background layer for this, and I have an idea. I am gonna take one of my growl presets. One of the self-made ones. Why do we have them? Why isn't this in my usual folder? Doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, something like this. And then I just want to... First, let's edit this a bit. So this is a bit darker. Parabolic shape. What's the wavetables here? Oh, this is a bad choice. We can switch that to Skelshi, I think. And this can be AI, I guess. That's a bad position. That's just perfect. And let's restart them via gate and yeah, make them a bit stereo this way. Stereo, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm saying stereo. I don't know where that comes from. I'm really sorry. Beautiful! And I want this layered on top of that sound that we already have, but of course this is like they are both fighting for attention now, so I kind of want this to be just in the back, compress it quite a lot, and since the high frequency spectrum of the first bass is quite good already, I'm just gonna cut away most of the high and most of the low frequencies on this additional bass layer here. So we end up with something like that. I also don't exactly know what I'm doing here, but I think this could add something to the sound. Let's put vocodecs on this guy as well. Yeah, something like that. And compress it as well. Da, 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 da. Like what my intention is, I want to create some kind of stereo white background layer. Something like that, but this is too messy. You know what I mean? Like the difference between, and I kind of want to have this, but stereo white. Oh, I have an idea. Even though this is a stupid function of this plugin, but it could be perfect for this occasion. The Faturator with its stereo turbo. That could be what I want. Yeah, that kind of creates that same effect with sample delay, and let's turn this down. Now this kind of needs to correspond to the resonance of the main sound. Yeah, this is getting better, and now turn this down a tad. Yeah, something like that. I'm just partially happy with this. Also need to send this guy to the reverb. Oh, it needs the same range of pitch and the sub as well. Da, 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 da. And then we can run both of the main sounds, like except for the sub, through a group, I think. So you go through group 2, you go through group 2, and group 3 goes through group 1, because that's the sidechain. I can't wee. Why can't you wee? Wee! I can wee. Wee. Beautiful. That layer got way too weird. I guess this isn't allowed to move that much. Oh, this has an automation. Beautiful. Now that's a nice layer. I enjoy that. Both of them go through this group. Let's put some OTT on that, and then I'm happy with that. Let's turn the speed to 140. And now, yeah, let's think of maybe we can kind of make the whole bass drop pattern of the of the track that we are working on in here, so I kind of want a growl on the first hit here, and then this sound on the next few hits. Like we have a growl, and then da da da. This is gonna play some na na na. And then we need something fast there. So this is gonna be copied all over the place. I am very unhappy with this. I thought this could be better. Maybe this needs some kind of pluckiness, like dum dum dum. Like it needs to close quite fast. And not that fast, but sort of like that. Yeah, something like that. And we have to make a growl as well for the first hit. I want a very crispy one. And I think, like, for a very crispy Skrillexy growl, I think using just one oscillator can be absolutely enough. Depends on what we do with it. So I've got this Kanga oscillator here, and modulate the wavetable position and this bend minus mode, as well as some double notch filtering. And then some drive. No noise. And this is pretty much enough for what we want to do with this, because now we're gonna put a bunch of things on this. Do I already have the stack here? Yeah, sorta. Still need to sort some things out in there. Yeah, but this is going to the right direction. So what have we got here? Some homicide, which is mainly distorting the high frequency. Yeah, we can also do it with FM8, but I'm not that good with FM8, so it would take ages and I'd make lots of mistakes. Some more drive with this guy. And then, oh yeah, there's this weird filter, Fab Filter Volcano preset. It's kind of supposed to move these around as soon as something's like hit, as soon as I hit a note, but for some reason it doesn't really happen. Oh yeah, this kind of does a whir move. Sadly, this is not visualized. What about this guy? Yeah. Those are better positions for those. This is getting a little bit more growly.